Today I want to present to you a book that you might not have known, but I tell you it's a must in your library. An Igbo Civilization, Nri Kingdom and Hegemony by Michael Onwuejeogwu. It was published in 1981, but it's still a precious book. And what you have there, according to the last page, is an analysis of the political organization of Nri, the religious capital of Igbo land, based on 5 years intensive field study. The setting is the Igbo culture area, where lineages of Nri origin still exist in some of the Igbo settlements scattered over an area of about 4,500 square miles east and west of the river Niger, mostly in the north. The Nri migrated from Angulu in about the 9th century AD and founded Nri town. There is a state system centered on divine kinship, the Nri, superimposed on patrilineages, and it was developed and maintained for over 1,000 years, covering the reigns of 15 kings, the last of which, Nri Kingdom, was crowned in 1937. So, make sure you read that book. Now, if you open it, you see that what is talking about first is about the origin of the civilization. The background being in 1959, 1960, and 64, Professor Tungsten Shaw conducted an archaeological excavation of Ibuku, eastern Nigeria, West Africa, near the town of Oreri, which was a Nri settlement. The report of this excavation is now fully published in 2 volumes. And then he's talking about his source material, and then the first chapter is about the Igbo culture area, and you can see the map there with north of Igbo land, Igala and Tif, and then south it goes into the creeks of the Bight of Biafra. And you know that how stupid geography can become. That Bight of Biafra has been now renamed to try and erase the name Biafra. And then after that you have a chapter on cosmology and religious beliefs with a lot of photos of artifacts, followed by the economic system. And you see that, including photos of yams and other market products. Then after, you have the structure of leadership, again with a lot of photos, you see it, and lineages, lots of details. Then you have a genealogy, and genealogies are very, very important for Igbo people, and so you have a whole genealogy there. Then later on you have the political groupings and lineage principles, followed by politics and government, and external affairs and politics of Nri. So this is a must. It's a book you need. Good reading. Happy reading.